What's happening? It's your top dollar JayHooray, because it's a celebration when you see me. I want to appreciate y'all for tuning in to Higher Self Wednesday, where I help you become your higher self on Wednesday. Want to appreciate y'all's eyes, ears, and attention, because it could have been anywhere else, but instead, it's right here with me. And I so very much appreciate that. Okay. Now, today's video, it's going to be a build up on my last video I dropped on last Wednesday where we were discussing angel numbers, you know, the meaning of them, why some people see them and some people don't. But now we're going to get into the nitty gritty. We're going to dive in a bit deeper. So we're going to go each and every angel number. We're going to dive into like what each and every one means, because everyone has a different meaning. You know, sometimes it's a good sign. Sometimes it's a warning. You know, it's a red flag. So we're going to get into it. All right. So first and foremost, we're going to start with the foundation. Okay. 111. All right. Now, 111 angel number is like a screenshot the universe took. Okay. So whatever you thinking, whatever you feeling, whatever you processing, the universe took a screenshot of that. So when you seeing 111 and you in a bad mood, you might want to change your mood quickly, because that 111 means you're starting to manifest things quickly, whether it's good or bad. Okay. So when you see that angel number, take a moment and process what your thoughts are. Whatever you was thinking in that moment, that's what's going to manifest to you on the hurry, whether it's good or bad. So you got to make sure that you getting into a higher self, getting on that higher vibration. Why you see that 111 will be in your benefit, even if you're faking it. You got a long day, rough day. You see that 111, change your thought pattern immediately, because that's what's going to manifest to you. All right. Everything from your thoughts, feelings, and goals are going to be replicated quickly with the hurry. So however you feeling, your goals you got in mind, your thoughts, all that's going to be quick in a hurry when you see that 111. So making sure that you on a good and higher state, the good higher vibration, will be to your benefit. When you see that 111, it looks like a doorway, because that's what it is. It's like an opportunity that's arriving. So everything that you've been processing or manifesting or thinking, that 111 means it's coming. Now, it doesn't have, oh, hey, I'm only going to come when it's good. It also can go bad. So you on the verge of whatever you've been processing, whatever you've been thinking, that opportunity is here at your footsteps. Okay? So if you've been manifesting a new job, a new situation, and you start seeing that 111, that means it's coming in a hurry. So stay in line with yourself. All right? Now, if you a meanie and you've been having bad thoughts and bad habits and bad patterns, you seeing that 111 mean that's gonna come in the hurry as well. So it can go both ways, just like a gun. You can use it for hunting. That way you can put some food on the table for your family, or you can go out here and smack somebody in the back of their head and then get locked up. Okay, so it's all about how you use it. So anything can go good and anything can go bad. And it's all about how you're thinking and how you processing. When you're seeing that 111, it means you're on the verge of something, though. Verge of something that could be big and life-changing, or catastrophic and a big hindrance. But you're on the verge of something when you keep seeing that 111. All right? Now, when you see that 111, that angel number, when you start seeing that as well, it means you're aligned with your higher self. Because, as I was saying in my last video, a lot of people aren't aware of angel numbers. So when you seeing that 111, that's the foundation. That's the grandiose. That's the, hey, come on in. That's the door. That's the doorway. That's, you getting on through there. So when you seeing that, you in line with your higher self. Okay. Now, sometimes on angel numbers, you'll see an extra number. So let's say like 111. That's 3, right? Now, if you see an extra 1, that means it's amplified. It's like an exclamation point. You feel me? So if you see 1111111, that means it's amplified that 3-4 times. So that message is coming through you even more intensified. All right. So whatever you manifest, it means it's here. The more exclamation points, the more numbers, the more intensified that message is, the more, hey, I'm trying to get to you. That's what the universe is saying. So pay attention. All right. Now with angel numbers, a lot of people think, when they see them, it's just good and, it's ain't no bad with it. Angel numbers can be warnings as well. Sometimes when you see that 111, it means, not going into old habits. We all got that person you just can't, gotta let it go. Like a little TKO. You keep doubling back to that one person. When you start seeing that 111, it's like, hey, stop going to old patterns, old habits. You like to drink or, like to smoke, you like to do what you do. And, you cut it out for a week and then, you get that urge back. Dang, what if I hit the J just one time? You start seeing that 111, it's like, hey, don't revert back to your old patterns. Don't revert back to your old ways. So a 111 could also mean a warning as well. Another warning it could be is you're ignoring your intuition. That truth is subtle and quiet, and the inside, that higher self is not loud and rambunctious. So it's easy to ignore, but you feel it in your gut. So if you got a decision or situation where you should be doing this and you doing that, and you see that 111, it's like, hey, you ignoring me. This you can't ignore. So and throw that 111 at you to get your attention, to get you back on track. You know what I'm saying? So that 111 could be a warning. Just, hey, pay attention. Pay attention. It could go bad. You slip up, it's over with. It's only up to you to catch that message. All right? Now with that 111, another warning is you moving too fast. Sometimes they tell you to slow down. All right. Sometimes we can get ahead of ourselves. We can do some things and it could ruin all the stuff that we manifested because we moving too fast. We start to get impatient. So sometimes that 111 is like, hey, slow down. Get aligned first. And then everything that you manifested and prayed for and hoped for, it start coming to you faster. That's what the whole 111 is. It don't mean start getting rapid and, getting out of wax. No, it means get aligned with yourself and then everything else will come to you faster. That's what that means. Start manifesting faster. Things start coming into your life much, much faster once you align with yourself. So sometimes they tell you to slow down and get aligned. Now, if you ever seen 111 and your energy is off, like it feel like a blockage or, you don't feel happy or something like that, it's telling you to clean up your energy. Okay? Because that 111 is the foundation. It's the door. So if you step through that door and you got a whole lot of anger and built up animosity and jealousy, envy, you gonna be manifesting all that in your future. So you got to make sure that you walking through that door clear-minded, peaceful, calm-like, because that's what you're going to be manifesting. So that 111 is the door. So whatever you go through that door with is going to come to you 10 times 10. Fast in a hurry. Usain Bolt. So making sure you clear your energy so what you manifest is actually the things that you want. All right? Now, to know the difference between a good sign and a warning, a good sign is you feel clear, you feel excited. You're ready for the journey. You're taking small baby steps to get you to where you got to get to. That's how you know when you see that 111, it's all good signs. Okay? You putting in the work that you're supposed to be doing. So the 111 is like, hey, you manifesting that. Keep on going. Keep rolling. We see you. We see you, top dollar. Keep going. That's what that 111 is. That's how you know it's a good sign, when it feel good. You got to be in tune with how you feel. All right? Now, if it's a warning, you start, you feeling stress, anxiety, anger, resentment. When you start seeing 111 and you're in that type of atmosphere, that means it's a warning. Hey, clean your energy. Hey, get yourself together. Look, you're going to manifest this. It's going to be worse than what you think it is, So that means clean up your energy. That's the warning. That's the red light. All right? So it's all about how you feeling. If you're feeling good in the moment and you see that 111, take a smile. Oh, yeah, they got me. Everything I'm manifesting is almost here. We here now. But if you feeling down and bad and you see that 111, it means you got to get your act together. You got to switch something up. You got to change something up because you're going to manifest that reality. All right. So that's the breakdown of 111. So when you start seeing that, now you'll be able to kind of understand what the message is telling you. All right. Now, remember, if you see that extra one on there, that means it's amplified. So whether it can go good or it can go bad, just depending on how you feel and what you're thinking in a moment. All right. But I want to appreciate y'all for tuning in with your top dollar, JayHooray. Spread some love today. Okay. Find somebody to help. All right. Peace, love, and prosperity. I holla.